Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about the high starting price for this book, but it's worth it. It has a certain market value, and I'd quite like to realise certain part of that, if I can. 1816, it's a biographical dictionary of living authors at the time, so it's a directory of contemporary authors in the year 1816. As you can see, it's dedicated to His Royal Highness the Prince Regent. We'll look at the contents in a moment. Original cover, rather sort of distressed. The binding internally, the text block is sound and pretty tight, but the binding is rather sort of scuffed and sort of knocked around. But the text block inside is clean and tight and good. And its title is A Biographical Dictionary of the Living Authors of Great Britain and Ireland, comprising literary memoirs and anecdotes of their lives, etc. And then there's a chronological register of their works. Fascinating who's in here. Byron is in here. Wordsworth, as a young man of relatively young man of 46, is in here as the sort of founder of a new school of poetry. Do look at the photographs I've included. Lots of obscure antiquarian vicars, but Southey is here, the poet laureate. Jane Austen is not here because she wrote anonymously. Keats and Shelley are not here. They had their greatest work to do. But Coleridge is here, Walter Scott, etc., etc. But what makes this book very special and scarce and sought after and really a museum piece is this entry here. It is, I'm sorry if this is a bit sort of hazy, but this is an entry about William Blake. William Blake in his lifetime was a sort of rather sort of eccentric, lone visionary figure with a few followers, but no great sort of public following, and many people in society thought him sort of rather sort of strange and wayward and eccentric. But here he has an entry in the book, and it says, Blake William, an eccentric but very ingenious artist, formerly of Hercules Buildings, Lambeth, afterwards living at Felpham in Sussex, and principally the engraver and publisher of his own designs. Among variety of other productions he is the author of, and then it lists all his works from 1793 to 1809. This is one of the only references to Blake during his own lifetime in any form of publication. His fame came in the later 19th and early 20th century. Scarce book. On the internet I can find 3 copies. They're priced, not in very good condition, a couple of them. They're priced at £204, £215 and £340. My starting price is rather less than that. Thanks very much indeed. Bye.